Chapter 1, Bad Wine. Look at that. That art style is so cool. Oh my god, okay, this got dark fast. What just happened? Heresies? Underground arena of the Fatus. The Fatus! What? Contender 139 down. No life signs detected. Initiating a rebuild. This can't be. He was supposed to last longer than that. Your wares are pathetic as usual, Krupp. My lord, you're running out of bodies and ideas. Perhaps I'll run my tests on you instead. Who are you? Wait! Is this one of the Harbingers? My lord, there's definitely no need for that. Something just came to mind. We received an invitation from Mondstadt for their Ludi Harpastum. Maybe. We collect more wares from that place. An invitation from Mondstadt? How interesting. I guess I'll skip testing on you, Krupp. I'll visit that place myself to see how that thing turned out. Of course, my lord. Mond is a generous city, yet has little to offer us. They will not turn down gifts from the Fatus. Very well, Krupp. I want results. Decent results. Of course. That goes without saying. I'll get the decent results you desire, my lord. Don't fail me, Krupp. Bad things happen if you do. A single barrel of the finest vintage is worth one of my mansions. The young lord is so generous. Whoa! Sheesh! Sculion, you're already here for 3 months. Watch your step. I can't cover up for you if you bump into our guests and spill that wine on them. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Now, keep your trap shut as Master is talking. I'll give you an earful later. Look at him! Wow! Esteemed guests and friends, I welcome you to my humble abode. For this joyous occasion, I've prepared a fine vintage kept hidden in my late father's cellar for 29 years. I trust that our guests from the guild and the Stuart Knights of Ordo Favonius can enjoy a most pleasant evening with us. It's been a while, young Master Diluc. I can't but feel impressed with this party. I have some business with this seneschal of yours. Bring him to me. Master Krupp, I believe I haven't been introduced to this honored guest. Apologies, young master. The fault is of mine alone. Allow me to introduce my very humble master, Dottore! It's Dottore! Whoa! My master is one of the 11, the very champion who defeated Ursula the Drake. This heroic feat is well known to the people of Mondstadt. It's an honor to have you in our midst. There is no need to trouble the head of the manor, Master Krupp. I am the one you seek, Lord Dottore. Like Master Diluc, I am extremely honored to have you here as our guest. Seamus, Order Favonius, Seneschal. Lord Dottore, a personal visit speaks of matters of grave importance. To leave other guests in peace, perhaps we can move to a more fitting locale. Pardon my rudeness, Master Diluc, a private place if you may. Why is our Seneschal so polite and proper to that weird looking guy? You're new to Mondstadt, right? You probably never heard about Ursula the Drake. That vile Drake plagued our city for many, many years, but a few years ago, this Dottore passed by the city and slew it. The Diluc Manor shall accommodate your requests, Seneschal, but under a small condition. Please grant me a seating at your meeting. Of course, young master, we thank you for your kindness. Good, follow me then. I'll leave the party to you. Yes, young master. Apologies, esteemed guests. Master Diluc must excuse himself for a while, but there is no cause for concern. The party shall continue, the wine shall flow, and this evening shall remain enjoyable. Oh dear, I wonder what young master will be talking about with those weird people. Nothing to do with you, for sure. Now get back to work. Diluc Manor meeting chambers. Kaya's there! Let's go! Okay. Allow me to introduce Kaya, master of the Ordo Favonius. I hope you will not mind his presence in this meeting. Of course not. We shall go straight to the point. If we the Fatui are hoping to expand our ranks, we are committed to the defense of these lands. Your people can easily secure great honor by becoming one of us. A simple question, if I may. We are all ears. The realm of the Archon of Ice should have plenty of promising people. Why would you travel so far to recruit new members from Mondstadt? Of course, I don't mean to pry. I'm just curious about your reasonings for going so far out of your way. I can address those concerns. Every city on this continent has agreed to accept protection offered by the Fatui. We believe the time has come for us to sign a treaty with Mondstadt as well. After all, we share a very close friendship. But I must tell you that Mondstadt has a small population. Ordo Favonius is also facing recruitment issues. Our able-bodied citizens are either too weak or can't count beyond 10. We seek those who have faith in the 7, not those strong enough in flesh or mind. Mondstadt has plenty of faithful youths, those we recruit from your city will be trained with the Fatui to become heroes in their own right. This sounds like a blood tax paid with lives of our children. That is definitely not what we intend to call this. Why so quiet? That's all I needed to know. What's your take on this, Seneschal? This seems indeed a matter of grave importance. The Grandmaster must learn of this before we can decide. I'm afraid my master prefers to have his answers now. A small suggestion, if I may. Since we're not getting anywhere with this discussion, let's just head back to the party. Things might get a bit clearer with a glass or two. Whatever. You and your pathetic brew bores me. Then I guess I'll have to apologize for our poor reception. Diluc, thank you for delaying them for us. They will not give up lightly. We'll need to think of something. You're too kind, Seamus. The Fatui are already notorious for what they are doing across the lands. The children they took had never returned to their family. The Fatui speak of a need for secrecy, but this, we cannot and we must not give in to their demands. Well, they do look a bit of a handful to deal with. We should have done more. If we're stronger, we could have kept innocent people out of this. Your father would not have died in vain. You would have stayed with us in Ordo Favonius. Master, all is set. I guess it's time to serve more wine. Of course, Master Diluc, sorry to trouble you with this. Master, there's no cause for anger. We will still have the upper hand. They can't afford to refuse our offer. I'll force them to fold. You better, Corrupt. You've wasted enough of my time. Go and do something before my patience runs out. Of course. Smack. Ah, I found you. You... By the 7, you scared me. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I hope you weren't offended in that meeting, Master Corrupt. I'm Kaya of Ordo Favonius. I'll just go straight to the point. Seneschal is thinking about your proposal, but from what I see, he could be better convinced. If the terms can be slightly nudged in our favor. Nudge the terms in your favor? I can't do that. Mondstadt is a generous city. We will make sure that our friends are properly compensated for what they do for us. Finally, someone with some sense and common decency. Diluc Vineyards Underground Cellars. The fabled cellars of the most famous vineyard of Mondstadt. I'm basking in the aroma of the fabled wines. Even the oak barrels used for aging smell divine. A single barrel won't suffice. Good thing I brought guards along to lug all these home. These backwater grape growers are fools. I'll take the wine and then the children. What? Let's call it the blood and wine tax. That'll teach them not to cross the Fatui ever again. Oh, what the hell? This is a trap. Oh, here he is. Guards, take down this assassin. By the 7. The guards are too useless. To think I fell for this trap. Cursed villains of Mondstadt. Whoa, he has a chain weapon? Dude, God, let go of me. Do you have any idea who I am? Remember Anthony, that boy from the bakery by the city walls of Mondstadt? I have no idea what you're talking about. The Fatui recruited the boy last year. No one had ever heard from him again. And if you still can't remember, I have ways to help you. Stop it. I'll tell you everything I know. I have a roster of all the mercenaries we hired. Just loosen your hold and let me talk. I'm not interested in your mercenaries. I want to know where the children went and that underground arena. You know about it, right? I only heard rumors of a sick game that rich people play. But I'm not rich. I think you are, given your fine taste in wine. I'll again ask you, do you remember Anthony? Ugh, by the 7, it's all coming back to me. Now, the kid, he's gifted. My master, felt that he was special. Very good. Now tell me, what is Dottore doing with these kids? My master's planning to... An assassin. Oh, it's Dottore! Useless Manial with loyalty issues. Dottore. Just to let you know, breach of confidence will result in immediate removal of files. But the loss of this Manial is happily balanced out by this unexpected finding. That vision you're wearing is indeed interesting. What are you saying? I'd love to indulge in some more, but that's it for now. Keep up the good work and hone your unimpressive powers. Farewell. I can see a bright future ahead of you. Ah, Diluc, where were you all this time? Abra noticed what was on his glove. Yeah, hang on, we can go back and have a look. I mean, it looks like a pyro vision, but it also doesn't. The Dottore suddenly withdrew all his requests and left. That's good news, if only a bit unexpected. We were looking for you to talk about it. Hey, what's that smell on you? It's nothing, just some bad wine we had to dump. Those tidings you bring are indeed great news. That's very true, Diluc. Once again, our beloved Mondstadt can maintain this time of peace. I hope this is worth it. Sacrificing your late father's fine vintage to get rid of a rat and its fleas. Quite a waste if you ask me. Well, as I said before, we just dumped the bad wine and got rid of the fleas. There's also a matter regarding a very vile drake, and it's not interested in the wine. Ha ha ha, yo. Oh, it's Amber! Oh my god, okay, I've spotted another vision. Amongst the denizens of this land, there are some who think they are special because they have been given a vision. The vision, or the god's eye, appears like a glass orb and is used by its wielders as proof of their god's recognition. The vision allows them to wield the elemental powers of that god. Some even claim that the vision gives them a chance at godhood. They will rise to Celestia and change the world. They are nothing but a bunch of self-inflated tools. But his was unique. That glass orb had piqued my interest. It's just like my wondrous mind, perfect and utterly peerless. This trip has proved rather useful. Gwahaha. Krupp deserves something for his hard work. Speaking of which, I haven't seen those mustachios for a while. Where did he go? Ah, of course, it's coming back to me now. Master Krupp has been neutralized. Chapter 2, Flameborn. Okay. Look at him, chat. Diluc and I are like brothers. He's also the richest bachelor of Mondstadt, but that's a mere facade he puts on for show. In truth, Diluc and I are the same type of people. To put it in simple terms, we are anti-heroes with attitude problems. I don't mind that at all. And that's because I find those exemplars of justice funny at times. Even the captain is here. Are we escorting some super rich people again? Hey you! Yes you, girl! When are we leaving this place? Sorry, I'm not on this mission. I guess a real knight may have more answers than a lowly guard. That man is so rude! Ignore him, Amber. Focus on your duties as a knight of Ordo Favonius. It's Jean! Alright, Captain. So they ordered Mr. Krupp and his lot to withdraw. It's the Dottore. I can't believe our entire team had to be withdrawn. Who else is going to take care of those instruments? I need to have a good reason for this. You better not ask. Dottore must have it planned out, and he prefers it when people do as they're told. Kaya, can you believe it? The Fatui just agreed to back down. I'll need you to escort these people out of town. Well, I really don't want to deal with this Dottore anymore. Ah, don't worry, Kaya. The Dottore already left town. He probably felt that the party was too boring. You'll just have to escort the common delegates. Left town already? That does sound like what Dottore might do. Prepare to move. Yes, ma'am. I'll leave the city to your care. Ordo Favonius, escort carriages will be right behind us. Half of my beautiful day is gone. I really hate this job. Whoa, kid. The city gate is under curfew. You'll need to wait to enter Mondstadt. Whoa, she looks really sick. Psst, dude, this girl looks as though she has the plague. So I guess I know you're a nice guy, but we can't risk having the disease spread across the city. Sorry, kid, we can't let you through this place. Try your luck somewhere else. What is going on? What? It's like some, dark matter stuff. What is this? Fire? Where are those damned escorts? The door! God, it's too hot. I can't get it open. Try your side. Whoa! What is that? It's not vision power. This must be a carriage. A serpent of fire? That's it! That's it! That's what we get! Okay, next one. What was that? 2 dead envoys and 15 wounded, despite being escorted by the Ordo Favonius. Who did this? Where are they? I need answers, and I need them fast. Outrider Amber will be helping you in this investigation, Sir Kaya. Get to the bottom of this. We must provide the Fatui with a decent explanation of what happened. Kaya! Sakaya! Give me an order, Sakaya. Say the word and I'll help you out with the investigation. I'll get it done, I promise. Sakaya! Sorry, Sakaya. There must be something this outrider can help with. You're talking to me? I didn't hear you at all. I was thinking about other things. I have a pretty good idea of where to start, but I can handle this one on my own. Just treat this as free time. Wait for my return. Take care and have fun. See ya. Hey, wait! What the hell? He still treats me like a rookie. Diluc Manor. Diluc and I are like brothers. His family had high hopes for him. He lived up to these high hopes, I must add. He was the best of us. He got a vision at age 10, became an Ordo Favonius captain at age 14, the youngest captain in our history. Then he turned 18 and quit Ordo, and killed his old man. What? And now he's a brooding guy with a penchant for black. You seem pretty cool despite all of that crazy stuff happening out there, Diluc. You know what I'm talking about. Your bro Kaya's talking about the attack on the Fatui envoys. I have no clue what Kaya's talking about. Really? I find that quite hard to believe. Oh, I thought you were the expert about knowing things. I have nothing to do with whatever you just said. But you are the mighty defender of Mondstadt. Sorry, slip of the tongue. You were the defender of Mondstadt. You already left the Ordo Favonius. Your bro Kai is a little curious about your methods of defending our lovely city. I can choose to remain silent on my own affairs, Sir Kaya of Ordo Favonius, and you're not my bro. I was there. I saw a giant serpent of black flames. Yeah, I thought it looked like one of your toys. I don't have anything that looks like that. You think I'm behind this? Oh no, I wouldn't dare ask you to give me an alibi, though I probably have one already. We need help, I'll admit. Our dear Seneschal Seamus needs materials to come up with a story. Just in case you're wondering, the Fatui will be the ones listening to that story. And Mondstadt will be in serious trouble if the Fatui dislikes the story. But I guess you don't want to have anything to do with the fate of Mondstadt, right? Sakaya. Saving Mondstadt is our job. Try to do it properly next time. Ha. Your bro Kaya shall be back with a new vase. Aim straight next time. I do not trust the taste of Sakaya of Ordo Favonius. You go buy that vase right now. Guess I won't need to see you again then. May the wind be with you, Sakaya. And by the way, you busted the dark game, Master DeLuke. Can you count to 501? Please come back, Master Kaya. Of course I'll be back, just to see you, sweetie. Grr, everyone treats me like a rookie. What? Hey, are you alright? What? Amber, what just happened? I will never ask for help. Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up. Are you alright? The vision. No wonder they're so restless. Anyway, why are you out so late? What's your name? Are you from Mondstadt? I get it. What? I'll leave your city. Hold it. You act really weird. Decent folk don't hang out in late hours like this. Don't touch me. Whoa. Can't you see? I'm one of the unclean. You'd be wise to stay away from me. Unlike you, I'm not one of those chosen by the vision. I'm the eternal outcast. No city will open its gates for me. I came here looking for something, but I don't think I'll ever find it. Farewell. Excuse me, sorry for disturbing your sad little story, but since when did Mondstadt ever try and kick you out? Was I trying to kick you out? I'm Amber, the best outrider and scout there is. I'm also a real expert in finding stuff. Join me and we'll find what you're looking for. What a weirdo. To ensure success, we'll need to come up with a search plan. Field of vision will be key. Scouts must position themselves at elevated position to maximize visual range. To get that elevated position, blah, blah, blah. Just leave me alone. We're in luck. They didn't lock the campanile? Getting up here isn't as hard as it looks. Why did I let her do this? So what are you looking for? Oh my. I guess you're afraid of heights? A view of serene beauty, freed from the ugly and pathetic struggles of worms like me. This must be how the gods of Celestia view their garden from high up. You won't find a thing here. Really? But this great view makes my pains and troubles seem so much smaller. Think of it as a way to lighten the burdens of your mind. Once my mind settles down, I know I can't take another step forward. So, doesn't this feel great? You and I are very different. What are you trying to find anyway? What am I trying to find? Find a chance for vengeance? Please save her, Seer. This child has been touched by the Div. There's only one way. Give her to me. No, don't leave me here. Papa, Mama, save me! Save me! Regrant injected. Subject survival confirmed. Save me. Save me, I said. I destroyed everything I touched. I left memories of my family behind. The gods painted a beautiful dream for the human race. They govern a beautiful world for the humans to live in. We exiles have done nothing wrong, yet we're denied by the gods' love. But there are those blessed and loved by the gods. They are given a seat in Holy Celestia. Their wishes will be fulfilled. They will become like the gods. The gods watch over them, and the world answers their desires. We exiles must fight for every scrap. We are meant to die and rot like worms. We will never ask for help. You made a good point. I guess we'll have to look for it down there. Down there? How would you get down there? How? We can simply fly down there. Are you joking with me? Hey, wait up! This fool is gonna kill us. Just let me go. You worry too much. This is it. I'm dead. Amber, what are you doing? She's going. Look at that, though. It looks so good. You're in safe hands. Know that I'm the flying champion of Mondstadt. A worm like me never dreamt of flying. This view is better than I thought. Burn them. Burn the clothes I've touched. You might be infected if you keep wearing them. It's not as bad as you make it out to be. Lisa said, hot water, potions, and being smart will keep the doctors away. Uh-oh. Yeah, there she is! My dear outrider, Amber. I thought I told you to team up with Sir Kaya and find out more about the Black Fire affair. Well, that Black Fire thing, I haven't had the time to look into it.